Yo, another video today. So we had this dude called Pierce the Lungs, bro. He commented, he told us, yo, I make music, whatever. Can you react to me? He didn't say that. I think he said something like, oh, what can I do for you to react to me? Bro, I react to shit for free. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Bro, I got 200 subs. I am not in like a position to be asking y'all to pay me or some shit. uh, Bro, just post your music or tell me like, yo, react to me, bro. It's a pleasure. Like the reason why I do this is to find new talent and to be able to like, be involved in the come up of this new talent. So yeah, he told me to react to this EP, Baby This a Bloodbath. Just a short EP, 10 minutes, 7 songs. Yeah, I've never heard of bro before. I mean, like yo, he got 500 followers, right? So I have no idea what this can sound like, but this our intro, bro. First song, Society Kinda Left Me in the Dust. Let's hear it.
Oh no, wifey, I'm so wifey. Says and I said you call me on purpose. You call me off guard, I'm speaking as a serpent. Told me I'm wifey, so no, I'm not perfect. I got problems, I told you little insect. I've been misled since I was an infant. Pop another pill and I'll probably see Jesus. Don't scratch that Satan, cause God can't reach it. Shit went south when I punched my t-shirt. I learned so I hid behind the bitches smoking reefer. Then I got a spell, they can smell it on my t-shirt. Told them I just sell, but they didn't believe it. Believe it, bitch just leave it. Pulling on my sleeves, wrist bloody as a razor. I can't save her, no I can't save her. Couldn't save her, she finna have my baby. Bitch got rabies, so body when you made me and made me a liar. So still I can't make it. I'm so fake, bitch, shout out Satan. Maybe I'm like heat and my mama was okay.
Cool little intro. I'm no like sound design expert, but that sounded pretty live to me. Like from what it sounded like to me, it sounded like he really recorded like that guitar himself or maybe it was a sample actually. Yeah, that sounded pretty cool. I do feel like the mix was a bit more like deep fried almost, right? I think maybe like the vocals could like maybe be mixed a bit differently, where they'd like uh merge, combine with the beat better. Um, but otherwise it was cool. It was cool. Next song, and yeah, I miss my septum. Okay, that's an interesting title. Let's hear it.
You know what, you get swiped up, feeling sleepy when I woke, no septum. I'm so hectic, so explain why I'm blessed up. I'm a fucking checker, shorty from the neck up. Shorty throw me nuts, so I know I'm fucking flexed up. Leaning off the 10, but it tastes in the phantom. Digital dashes, I'm fast as I'm next up. I don't want you back, I just wanna count Chad. You get swiped up, fell asleep deep when I woke, no septum. I'm so hectic, so explain why I'm blessed up. I'm a fucking checker, shorty from the neck up. Shorty throw me nuts, so I know I'm fucking flexed up. Leaning off the 10, but it tastes in the phantom. Digital dashes, I'm fast as I'm next up. I don't want you back, I just wanna count Chad. And I wrote you a letter. Fuck you, bitch, I'ma see your ass never. Never again, cause you right, I remember everything you did from November to December. I shed tears on my right arm. Shorty throw a bone, you better get gone. I can take you home to my father, you don't care, ho. Money falling in my fucking pockets, I'm a scarecrow.
It's not bad. I like that. I like that. Just a regular chill trap plug beat. Super distorted though. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? I do think it could use a bit less distortion. I do like the distortion. The distortion does like add an appeal to it. It makes it sound a bit more like, a bit more casual, a bit like you don't like stuff that sound too professional in life, right? Or at least I don't. I think some distortion makes it more authentic. It makes it sound like, you're with the person who made it, or like the person who made it almost, right? But I do think here it was a bit too much. Like the vocals were distorted in a way where it almost sounded like there were multiple people and like talking at once, and it was like bees or something. So I do think a bit less distortion could work, but I'm not against distortion, bro. I love distortion, and I like that song. That was a chill, calm song. Now, next song, Diamonds Turn to Rubies from the Blood. Bro, he got some interesting titles. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, let's hear it.
I will kill you when the sun's right. Your blood on a rosary. I'll bury you in the moonlight. Glisten down your body, baby. I'll make it a blood. Not because I hate you, but if you cannot be mine, nobody will take you. I'll take pictures of your spine. Rubies on the bloodshed. It's not right, I'm just out of prescription. Every time we fight, I'm trauma, you don't know what I lived through. I'm fucking exhausted, put a hole in my temple. You wanna leave me, I'll make another example. Be the one who loves you, and I
Holando. That was hard. That was really nice. Some a bit more smooth, slow paced, cool sample, cool sample. His vocals were also nice, bro. I do think his vocals on some more chill do work really well. Uh, it sounds raw, but at the same time, it sounds like I don't think that's like his regular pitch, right? Maybe it is. I mean, I don't know, bro, right? Like maybe he actually sings like that, but it sounds almost like pitched a bit, like up or maybe like EQ'd or something. But at the same time, it does sound raw. This song sold it to me, low key, bro. This song, I really like that song. Um, Okay, it's the most popular song on the tape though, so maybe I'm just a bot. But anyways, yeah, that was a nice song. Next song, Crips Death Watch. Oh, that's a what's it called? That's a XXX Tentacion reference, bro. I think X had a song like Do Bloods Watch Blues Clues. Crips Death Watch Blues Clues. All right, let's hear it.
fucking blooded, finish high school. Don't say I know you, cause you went to my school. You don't follow my rules, I'ma swallow my tooth. Take 3 cents and I'm falling on you. I wanna hear your arteries, realize that you're a part of me. I'm unconscious, I'm bleeding into the artery. You say I'm so cool, I don't think it's so cool. Pop to a blue, so I look like Bruce Bruce. This for a shirt, be watch your Bruce Bruce. Wearing my shirt, fall all over me and you. Hey doctor, I'ma slit my wrist when I sit my tryst. So we go to this. Maybe it's a genius, she wanna take my fucking pictures. Wanna swallow all my semen up, bury it in the pillars. And if I pop 2, I'ma pop 2 more. Cause I'm better than you, cause we started up school.
Nah, what? That was hard, bro. Okay, that took me by surprise, right? Like, okay, I guess there were some more distorted and like happier songs, right? Well, okay, we're only four songs in, and like, there's not that many songs, anyways. But right, like, the first three songs seemed somewhat chill, and this it came in right away with some crazy bullshit ass brain rot beat, almost on some too slimy shit or something, right? That shit was low key hard, bro. There's a riot in my motherfucking head. There's a riot with my motherfucking head. That shit made me want to turn up. I really fucked with this too, bro. I think honestly, even with the distortion, it wasn't as bad because like it fit the vibe, right? And I think this was his like Crips Death Watch Blues Clues is probably his most like professional sounding song in my opinion. I fucked with it. Next song, I Lost My Spine. All right, let's hear it. Okay, that is just a weird song. I can't really say I fucked with it, uh, because it lasted like barely a minute, right? And bro, too much distortion in my opinion, bro. I fuck with distortion, bro. I got introduced into the underground through like Playboy Cardi, right? Like obviously I like distortion and shit, but like you can barely make out the melodies and shit, right? With this much distortion. It's like this is really like when you know you like turn on the radio and and like you tap into a channel, but like the channel's not really connecting and it's like fucking cutting out. This is what it sounds like, you know? It's not really pleasant on the ears, bro. Like the melodies, like I could kind of make them out through the fucking gray noise or whatever it's called, and it didn't sound bad. But bro, that distortion, like I don't know. In my personal opinion, I wouldn't have as much. I do appreciate some, but I think it's over the top right here. Next song and final song, actually. No, is it? Okay, no, we got next song. I'm so freaking cold. All right, let's hear it.
My cold carcass in a body bag. Come and set me off. Feel darkness when you come around. That's just too much blood. Run down apartment where they find me dead. Buy it for the monetary value of it. So baby, 'cause I'll kill you if you leave. I'm dying by your side, but you're in my pocket. You could come, baby. You're so lost inside.
that sounded nice. That sounded nice. I do think, bro, I'd make longer songs too. I do like my little 1 minute songs, but for some like this, right? I don't feel like I get enough out of a minute, right? I, because I really saw the vision with that song, bro. The piano was nice. The singing was actually pretty nice. There were a couple of notes where I was like, you know, but I stopped at like it still fit the vibe, even with like it being off key, I guess, or whatever. Um, yeah, bro, I saw the vision. I feel like I'll just make maybe the songs a bit longer and try making them more structured as well. Although I do think like the whole disorganized like song structure that I'm seeing right now does add appeal in some way. It also makes it hard on the first listen to actually follow what's happening, right? Because it'll be like one rhythm and then another one out of nowhere, and like it's hard to keep up, kind of. But I'm seeing the vision, bro. This song sounded really nice. Anyways, next song, Ecstasy Party, final song too. Let's hear it.
What are we doing if it isn't God? If it isn't God, I wanna take drugs in front of your God, in front of your God. If this isn't love, it's an ecstasy God, an ecstasy God. I wanna caress you, what's my little shot, what's my little shot. What are we doing if it isn't God, if it isn't God? I wanna take drugs in front of your God, in front of your God. If this isn't love, it's an ecstasy God, an ecstasy God. I wanna caress you, what's my little shot, what's my little shot.
Okay, that was a good use of distortion, bro. That was a good use of distortion. I thought it was good. It wasn't over the top. I could still follow the song and what was being said. Calm song. Once again, bro, I wish it was longer. Uh, but overall, that was a good professional sounding song. I think I could definitely hear this with artists that are way bigger, right? Uh, bro, I'm seeing potential. I'm seeing potential. I'm seeing some bullshit kind of with the distortion here and there, but I'm seeing a lot of potential, bro. Like artistically, I saw the visions. Um, Lots of really interesting melodies, cadences, uh, where it almost feels all over the place, but I think with a bit more, like, I want to say with a bit more like if he invested maybe a bit more time into specific songs to actually pull everything together and make like a coherent full song that lasts maybe 2 minutes and a half, 3 minutes, I think that could be a really good song because I was liking a lot of the melodies I was hearing, a lot of the ideas too. Nice vibes. I thought he was able to like bring actual energy, like an actual vibe. I know it sounds wishy-washy, but like when you're listening to artists, you are looking for a certain vibe, right? You're listening to some trap, bro. You want the vibe that you're finna go get work done, you know? You wanna whether that's actually trapping or like just going to the office, that's up to you. But like you're listening to trap, you wanna feel like you're in the vibe to actually get shit done, right? You're listening to I don't fucking know love songs, you wanna feel like you're in the vibe to fucking get your heart broken or whatever. And here I felt like I was getting vibes, bro. He was giving me emotions. So I see the potential. I think my main critique is like a bit too much distortion on a couple of songs and the songs felt a bit all over the place, right? Really short, and they were hard to follow almost, right? But overall, yeah, I liked it. My favorite song was probably, yeah, Crip's Death Watch Blues Clues. But what was it? I'm so freaking cold, bro. This, I really saw the potential with this, bro. I really saw the potential with this. Ecstasy Party was also really nice. Uh, yeah, I think Ecstasy Party honestly was probably his most professional sounding. Like I could hear this somewhere else for sure. But my personal favorite is Crip's Death Watch Blues Clues. Anyways, yeah, this was fun. Shout out Pierce the Lungs, honestly. I see the potential and yeah, yeah, that's really it. Huh. United States. Okay, he been posting a lot recently. Eh? Shout out to bro on the grind for sure. Oh shit, he got a song with Zilla Kami. Okay, damn, the potential there then. I mean, I don't know how much Zilla Kami features wars nowadays, but bro, he dropped a song an hour ago. Okay, but didn't you already drop this? Or I'm tripping.
I'm so hectic, so explain why I'm blessed up. I'm a fucking check, I'm blessed up, I'm blessed up. I'm a fucking checker, shorty from the neck up. Shorty throw me nets, so I know I'm fucking flexed up. Leaning off the tight, hold it tight in the phantom. Digital dashes, I'm fast as I'm next up. I don't want you back, I just wanna count chatter.
This is the song. This was like the second or third song, right? But with the mix fixed. Okay, okay, all right. He really posting every day though. It seems like. Okay, maybe not every day, but like consistently. Shout out. All right, bro. Shout out Pierce the Lungs, bro. That's really it though. See ya.